From Daiken Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher tonight, Framber Valdez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford, down the middle for a strike. And this one is off and running.
One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. Diaz down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Josh Smith, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize, because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Corey Seager. And a curve drops in for a strike. Seager with a homer in his last game. Two outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Daiken Park, getting the nod in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Zingy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone. 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor. Altuve runs. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Altuve on second. Dubon on at first with nobody out. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps
got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's Christian Walker, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And that's in there at the knees. Two on, 1 out. And that eats him up. Swinging a ground ball. Altuve rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And that one fouled off. And the pitch. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. here in Houston. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Berger matched a homer in his last game. Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one hit to right. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young. And he swings through that one. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Pena. And that's an out. Second baseman, Marcus Semien. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's downstairs. Ball one. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
They say you win.
1-2.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Just missed. That one outside, and it's 2-0. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's filled up. Hit hard on the ground to short. And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in for the Astros, John Singleton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The shortstop takes the ball. Singleton over at first with one away. Fouled off down the right side. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
2-2.
Man at first, one away. Just off the inside edge.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Chas McCormick. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That's the ball. 1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 1 out. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He reached out a walk his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-0.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Curveball over for a called strike. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Way high with that one. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Struck out looking his first time. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Now Christian Walker. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And now the count is even. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball there. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Alvarez around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Fouled off left side. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases all loaded up. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Peterson going back. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So now the Astros designated hitter, John Singleton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. And there's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. That's a little high. And the count is even, 2-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. The Lone Star Series rolls on. On to the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Length. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now one miss.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now here's the DH, Josh Smith. That one pushed foul. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Seager stands in now. He popped out his first time. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there. Seager off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Chas McCormick. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Garcia makes the catch. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros, he's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Eovaldi checks the runner.
He's safe.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
1 and 2.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager hauls it in, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon, 1 for 2. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Berger nabs it, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Blessing the land with all the madness going on. Feel good to jam. And baby, let the bass breathe. Cruising on the beat like a jet ski. Ride the wave. I be on my Gretzky. Conquer the ice. I'm too nice. Homie, check me. I'm way fresher. My heart don't feel pressure. Do this for y'all, which means we rock together. I'm all for it. Good nature like all forests. Out in the wilderness, brothers is not cautious. Lack morals. Good vibes. Make plural. Cause we just need something to build on. Now I got a pocket full of hope.
Valdez back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Alvarez on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at first with 1 gone. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. On the corner for a strike. On the ground, and foul ball. Simeon runs. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time up. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
To the right side. Altuve slings to first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They trail things here 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Luke Jackson.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Inside, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Man at first, Christian Walker will hit next. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
Line drive, base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Out to center. Peterson gets under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Next is the designated hitter, John Singleton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball, no strike.
one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. A walk, and he's also singled. In there at the knees. Two on, one out.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Base hit, one run in already. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Luke Jackson won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kumar Rocker.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Singleton, the runner at third. Pena at first, one gone. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Seager on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. First pitch misses. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hammered on its way. That one is gone. A solo shot. His 17th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
This one popped up. Altuve hauls it in for the out. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Corey Seager. His home and away splits there. Grounder might be two. Walker to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. The Rangers do get one back on the long ball. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. High fly ball out to left field. Langford has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. A couple of walks and a strikeout. And And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Oh, and he hit him.
Back at him. Take your bait.
Now here is Christian Walker. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That's in for a strike. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Alvarez around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey!
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh.
Fly ball to right. Garcia snags it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Isaac Paredes now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Get out of town. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 8-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Singleton, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. Inning over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a high chopper. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman Josh Young.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
1 and 2.
Next offering way off the plate. And a base hit up the middle.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4, take a base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Down and away for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian King, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Scott warming up as well. Young, the lead runner at second. Semien over at first with 1 away. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. He's grounded out a couple of times. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two on, two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs.
1 ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
In the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCormick makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls. No strikes.
And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full
3
count.
balls. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
Meanwhile,
strike.
activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
1-1. Ball 2.
Now fly ball to right center. Peterson on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One and two now. Altuve waits. Fastball is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And that extends the inning.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Now a check swing, but he held up. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Slings to first. That ends the inning. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian King.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the top of the order now. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Clips the corner. Strike one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. King in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That one inside, 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, left field, down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Seager stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And a curve is down and in. That one inside, and the count is 3-1. And there's a strike.
Full count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair, and it's still 8-2. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Now here is Christian Walker.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
To the right side, Simeon. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
You see me coming up, stop. We're about to shut down this whole block with the sound they want to hear. To be clear, we put that flavor in your ear. Rock it to a flow, kick it on a drum beat, give you every sound that you want to hear.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next is the designated hitter, John Singleton. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Second and third, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Fouled off to the right. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Peterson on the move, makes the catch. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's 9-2. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. On the ground right side, Simeon handles, throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 9 and the Rangers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So digging in, Marcus Simeon. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one sliced foul. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Higashioka stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh. 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. And now one out remaining for Texas.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Peterson stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs in the dirt,
Ball,
and
no
now
strike.
2-0. And another ball. And that drops in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Abreu is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Adjacent, but to make it, there's no choice but to leave your faith. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the air. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. Can I find a love a little later? This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of it. All of these butterflies suddenly